Hostile UAV in the area.
Max! Covering your six. Changing back. Enemy fighter here.
Enemy UAV active.
Alright, what is going on, YouTube? We are back in it for another one, and it's here. There it is. Modern Warfare Deuce, Roman numeral 2. It's here, and as you can see, the shoot first to die. It's pretty strong in this game, man. It's, shit, dude. That's just one clip that I'm using, and that was just from my second game. You're gonna hear the fanboys and the nerds, right, and the shills and all that, and if they watch this video, they'll see that clip and they'll be like, oh, well, your aim kicked off right at the end there and you missed a shot or two. But so did his, though, and he was shooting my arm, though. His hit markers were on my arm. I shot first. I'm using an SMG at that range, and this bitch still gets the kill, man. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I'm noticing already, and this is just a very fresh first, raw, rapid fire first impressions type deal. You know what I mean? I'm not giving, my opinion on this. This is what it is. Just my raw first impressions with some shit. This is a heavy left trigger game. Might be the heaviest left trigger game I've seen yet. And I'm not even rank 4 yet, dude. I mean, my biggest problems right now with this game, with Modern Warfare Deuce, is the maps and this matchmaking and not being able to start a fresh game. I've only been able to start one fresh game so far, and I can't even make it through a game because there's so much bullshit. And you can't even leave a game. I might show you guys what it looks like when you try to actually just pause and quit at a game, what it looks like when you try to do that. But my only one fresh game was my very first game. And I had to leave that game anyways because I had some shit I had to do. And then dudes started bunny hopping all over the place. It's weird because dudes were bunny hopping like crazy in that game. And then after I came back from running some errands, I'm not noticing many bunny hoppers now in these lobbies. It's weird. It was like my first game, bunny hoppers everywhere. Like these dudes was bunny hopping like 4, 5, 6 times a goddamn kill cam. And then now coming back to it, it's like, I don't know. I think we had an update there. And then now everybody is just holding down lines of sight and camping, dude. Like it's just a heavy ass left trigger game where people are not moving, like that dude in the opening clip. You know what I mean? He was hanging in the back of the map where you first seen him kill me at the beginning of the clip. He was hanging back there since the start of the game. He decides to move up. I'm using SMG at that range. I shoot him first. He still gets the kill when he decides to move, man. These bitches, dude. I swear to God, man. Only in Call of Duty do they get away with the shit that they get away with, man. My goodness. But anyway, my first game on Crown Raceway, the Formula 1 map, was my only fresh game. And like I said, I had to leave. Every other game, I'm starting where it's like halfway over. My team is getting blown out. And honestly, I'll just throw a couple clips in here. This is what it looks like most of the time when you try to find a game right now on Modern Warfare Deuce.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Team deathmatch.
Got your fire!
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
Do you notice a pattern with just those 2 clips? Shit, I could have used 1 too, where as soon as I joined, I got killed by an enemy SAE, and then you heard a couple of UAVs, like, I don't know, about 10 seconds later, enemy UAVs. Did you notice a pattern there? enemy UAV, enemy UAV, enemy cruise missile, enemy UAV. Like, yo, you UAV spam galore in this bitch. Would that be a problem though? Would I be talking about this right now if we had persistent lobbies in Call of Duty still, like we did for so many years, and it worked for so many years? Would I be talking about this right now? No, because you could join a lobby. You might have to deal with it when you first join that lobby, where they're throwing you into a game in progress, and you know it's halfway over, your team is getting blown out, whatever the fuck it is, and you got the enemy team raining streaks on you. But at least you could stay in there. You could choose to stay in there for a fucking hour if you wanted to, and you'll get to start fresh game after fresh game after fresh game. All I'm doing right now is joining games in progress where usually my team is losing and the enemy's got every fucking streak imaginable on top of multiple UAVs, and you ain't got no ghosts. And you know what? Even if they don't have UAVs though, the feet are still a huge fucking problem. I got clips already showing dudes camping in the corner, right? So I joined the game. I just joined the game, right? Remember, I'm using default classes and shit too. I can't even create a class yet. And I joined a game. Dudes is already in a corner, usually camping behind that barricade. I notice there's a lot of dudes doing that. They camp behind that barricade and they're aiming down sight. And in the kill cam, you'll literally hear that they can hear my feet. They stop aiming down sight over to the right. They aim down sight where my feet are coming from, and they hose me the fuck down as soon as I come around the corner, because they can hear you from a fucking mile away still. Infinity Ward out here bragging about nerfing the feet. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, it's been rough, man. But something that I really want to talk about real quick before this video ends is these maps. Obviously, I haven't played on all of them yet, and there's no real variety there, right? Like, I keep backing out of lobbies because they throw me into a lobby where it's Greenberg Hotel, right? So I'll back out, trying to get a new map that I haven't played yet. Greenberg Hotel. I'll back out, try again. Kill confirmed this time. Greenberg Hotel. Back out again. TDM. Greenberg Hotel. Farm 18. Then I get Mercado, which is probably the best map in the game right now, if I'm just being honest. It looks like they gave us the best of what they got in the goddamn beta. But it's just, yo, the same shit over and over again, man. Greenberg Hotel. Farm 18. Greenberg Hotel. Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? But the new ones that I got a chance to try, where they just threw me into a game where there was like, I don't know, 48 seconds left of the match or some shit. And then, you know, I go like 1 and 2, or I might go beast mode and finish with a 1 KD. Yeah, I'm not feeling them, man. I'm not feeling these maps so far. I think a couple of them, they could grow on me and I could get used to them, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see, man, when I get more time in the game. Like I said, this video is just a very raw first impressions. But this map right here, fuck, I can't even remember the actual name of it. Border Crossing. Something Border Crossing. This might be the worst map we've ever seen in Call of Duty, and I'm not exaggerating, people. That's why I'm choosing to call this game Modern Warfare Deuce, right? MW Deuce. Like, it looks like the devs just took a shit, right? They took a mean shit on a canvas or a piece of paper or some shit, and they just took a stick and just swirled it around, and there you go. That's your map design, man. Like, look at this map right here. It looks like a giant fucking turd, right? But it looks like that bitch was constipated with that motherfucker. Cause look at all the dimples and shit. It's all demented and everything. Like, look at that. Yo, man. Oh my God. Like, how is this a fucking Call of Duty map, bro? It's, yo, you got like one main lane with these 2 lanes kind of on the side where people just be hiding a head glitching at, right? And you got like 1,000 fucking cars all over the map, man. Just clutter everywhere, dude. It's just one big giant fucking turd, man. Shit. What happened to map design in Call of Duty? This, like, dude, I don't know how the fuck somebody was paid, right? Paid to design a map for this game. This is what they came up with, and they pushed it out thinking that it was a good idea, right? Oh, people are gonna like this shit. Now, I've actually seen a couple of people on the socials on Twitter defending this map already, talking about how standard 3 lanes is boring. This is something different. So, you can't please the Call of Duty community. They just complain. You know, I seen some people clap back and be like, dude, are you going to try to tell me that this is a good fucking map? What the fuck is wrong with you? Which those people I agree with. And I'm seeing people comparing it to like Detour from Black Ops 2. Well, first off, Detour was a lot wider, way more open, It didn't have anywhere near the clutter that this map has, and it had a hole under the bridge that you could go to. Like, and who even said that Detour in Black Ops 2 was a good map, though? I didn't hate the map, but they're using it as a defense. Like, we all claim that Detour, a DLC map, and I believe the third map pack in Black Ops 2 was a good map. I don't remember anybody saying that that was a good map. I remember I had a couple of buddies who tolerated it. I don't remember anybody back in the day saying that that was a good map. So people are like, oh, well, we had Detour, so, you know, this is fine. But dude, your defense is, oh, so it's like a map that we didn't think was good, but it's actually a worse version of that. So it's cool, man. Keep it in the game. Stop complaining. Shut up, man. You're crying too much. You can't please the Call of Duty community because this is what they got, right? They did it. They gave it to us in the past, and that was okay. So this is what we got now, so it's okay, right? Dude, these fucking people, man, I swear to God, this, like, yo, you think of maps like Free Fall and Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, that map was fucking terrible, right? That map was awful. I dead ass, and I'm not saying this, like, looking back with rose-colored guy. Dude, I think the map is terrible, and COD Ghosts is nowhere near my favorite Call of Duty. Y'all know that. I would rather play Free Fall than play this piece of shit. Right? You look at all these shitty ass maps that we've had in the past in Call of Duty. Like, look at Modern Warfare 2019. Gave us a lot of the worst maps we've ever seen in Call of Duty. I would rather play most of them over this trash, if not all of them over this trash. You look at Shipment, right? Shipment, crazy as hell. Now, if you look at the older Call of Duties that had it, especially World War II, you know, it was chaotic, right? But it was controlled chaos, right? Especially in World War II. You could, if you were a decent player, you could control Shipment a little bit. Now, Modern Warfare 2019, because they want everything to be random as hell, you know, they gave us spawns where you're literally, we've seen the worst, you can't get worse spawns than what we've seen in that map in Modern Warfare 2019. People, like, you could be aiming down sight, and somebody will literally, an enemy will spawn right in front of your sights, like 5 feet in front of you, and you just hose them down in the back or the side or whatever the fuck, right? They're doing that so everybody could get a kill. And that's exactly what this map is here to do. To give everybody a fucking kill with the clutter. The visibility is better, but it's still not great, man. I struggled a lot on this map trying to see people because they're hiding in between windows of the vehicles. You know, they're hiding on the backs of trucks and shit like that, and they're tough to spot, man. This map is a fucking disaster. It's just a big fucking turd, bro. It's just, dude. Shit! Oh my goodness. But that's it. That's all I got for this one. That's my raw impressions, first impressions on Modern Warfare Deuce. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And I'm not 100% positive I will be, but I should be back with a video later on, letting you guys know when I get a little bit more time in the game, you know, how I'm feeling with this and how I'm feeling with that. And, you know, like I said, this is just a raw, rapid fire first impressions. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.